Hey, up next on the Marmy Rock Show, happy to have for the first time Georgia band Ashes Fall with us. They had a self-titled EP come out back in March that we were a little late to the game to, but we've got music from it for you tonight, and they also have new music due out in October. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
So, hey, whoever wants to field this, it's your first time being on our show, and, I see you're from kind of Atlanta, but kind of Tennessee, maybe, so maybe give us a little bio of the band and the history of the band.
Well, I'm Tyler, the lead guitarist. Me and my singer Jay, we started the band in 2011, kind of as a project, and it just kind of progressed from there. I'm originally from Atlanta, and Jay is I'm from Dalton, Georgia. And we live in North Georgia, and our drummer, Paul.
Yeah, that's me. I'm in Chattanooga, East Ridge area.
And our bass player, Tony.
Dayton, Tennessee. So we're kind of a little spread out, but we all seem to get together in Ringo, Georgia on Sundays, get our practice down, because every show we play, we want to make sure we give her 100%. That's what we're doing right now. Actually, you caught us at a band practice right now.
So you guys have a music video out for the song Seeing Afterlife. It's from the EP that was out in March. Tell us a little bit about the song and also about the video.
Well, the song, actually, I'm Jay, by the way. I'm the singer. I wrote this song a few years, it's been quite a while back. I wrote about a girl, and she was clairvoyant that I was talking to at the time. She could see spirits, and she basically, through the time that I was with her, made me a believer. And since I'm a songwriter, everything that I go through in life, anything that I see, might make a song out of. I made a song out of my experiences with her. And that's how Seeing Afterlife was basically created.
Now tell us a little bit about the music video.
The music video was my idea, Tony. Anyways, it just came from fruition from listening to Jay's, lyrics and looking for something supernatural in its theme. That's basically where that came about.
So I got to ask you, who's that kind of creepy acrobat in that video that's got like the backwards face crawling around?
Yeah, actually, I was wanting the creepy acrobat out of it because Seeing Afterlife was a good concept. A lot of things in that video he used for it, but that guy creeped me out a bit too much.
Yeah, it was some guy that went viral on YouTube.
Yeah,
and kind of pulled a little.
So I guess we decided to give him a little more exposure.
Yeah.
I don't remember all kinds of people talking about it.
But yeah, the full video of it's pretty dang creepy.
Yeah, it definitely is creepy, and it was something I noticed right away. It sounds like I'm not the only person that noticed that in the video. So, hey, one of the tunes I really like from the record, that the EP from March, I want to ask you about is Freak Show. Tell me a little bit about that tune.
It was a little bit more of a different style of a song. We wanted to kind of break away from a lot of things that we were doing and just
get back to old roots like Metallica riffs. Whenever I'm Jay. Whenever I first started playing guitar, I learned a lot of Metallica riffs, and whenever he started saying we need to speed something up, make the drummer happy, because our drummer Paul, he loves to play fast, and loves that double bass too, and so. We wanted to kick it up a little bit, and so I said, whenever we play this song, Tyler, think Kirk Hammett, and just run with it. And so basically what we did in Freak Show is just,
I think one of the things that really made it a little bit more special was it was a much shorter song than a lot of our songs. A lot of our songs are like 4 minutes, or, 4 to 4 minutes and 40 seconds. At the most.
And Freak Show like a quick punch in the face, and then we're moving right along.
I think it's like 2.5 minutes. But during that time, it's just so many, progressions, and so fast-paced, and just different than everything else that we've put out so far.
So I mentioned you had an album out in March, and it looks like you have one coming out in October. So give us a little bit of an update on the new record, kind of where it was recorded, who produced it, and release date, if you know it.
Well, actually, we did all of our recording, and we're going to finish recording with this first album at Studio Sam. They're located in East Ridge, Tennessee, and they're really good guys and do great work, I guess you can tell. We love going to them. Everything's easy to do. And right now, we've just now finished 5 brand new songs.
We're just waiting back on the last one.
Yeah, we're waiting. There was one last revision to a song, but the ones that have been done, we've already been putting into, raffling off and, giving away some songs. People love free stuff, and we've just been giving it away, letting people get an early taste. But October 1st is when all 5 of these songs, we're making sure we're just polishing, getting them ready, but October 1st, they will be released digitally, and we will be ordering the physicals. So starting probably around October 13th, mid-October, when we get our physicals in, anybody coming out to our shows will have those available. Brand new artwork by Jeremiah S. Morgan.
And we decided to title it Into the Fall.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about. That was my next question. I wanted to ask you a little bit more about the artwork. It's almost like a comic book style kind of album cover on there. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, we kind of wanted to bring things back because our artist is actually, he used to draw for Ripper Owens, Tim Owens, Judas Priest. And he was also an art director. And as we were discussing it, all of us really grew up in a time in the 90s where we really, when you got artwork, it was so much more. Like, we remember, Korn, Follow the Leader, and how it was so different than everything else. So
it made people want to buy the album. Whenever you would buy an album and you would look in it, there would be a booklet. You see all this awesome artwork that has to do with the songs of the album, and you're listening through, you're reading along to the lyrics, you see this artwork, it just appeals your eye. We're trying to bring album sales back up,
Yeah, I shared that same experience myself growing up as a music fan. Hey, I want to ask you, it looks like you have some sort of a hurricane benefit concert coming up, so why don't you tell people about that?
Yes, that's actually coming up October 1st. It's going to be at Conductor's Bar and Grill.
In Dalton, Georgia.
Yeah, Dalton, Georgia. And Tamela Painter is the one that put this event together. And she's got a lot of good bands. Remembering January is going to be there. Cheering Tokyo, a few others. There's going to be some good bands up there, and everybody's going to be supporting everyone in Texas and Florida. And we've been promoting it like crazy. We went and made some physical flyers, put around in our hometowns, and we're working on getting some more, doing everything digitally we can do, because we want to help as much as we can. Man, there's a lot of bad stuff been going on. We want to try to bring people together. That's what's important. We got to stick together in this.
Bring people together as a community and really raise awareness for, these people from Hurricane Harvey and Irma and that were affected by it. So we're hoping a lot of people come out and help and support this awesome cause.
Now, I think it's awesome that you guys are doing that and giving back to the community. Now, it seems like, I'm not sure if I'm reading too much into it, but it seems to almost be like a little bit of like some horror movie kind of themes behind some of your songs. Is that like genre an influence for you guys?
Not really genre. It's hard to classify us in a genre, really, because we play so many different styles. Like one of these, getting back into this EP that's releasing October 1st, one of the songs on there called "You Deserve Better." It's more bluesy. It's got softer. Yeah, it's got a softer feel. You kind of bob your head to it. It's like we pretty much try to make something for everyone.
So you mentioned you're at a band practice tonight. Give us a little peek behind the curtain. What goes on at an Ashes Fall band practice typically?
Tell them what we're doing right now, because
we're actually doing some mock recordings of a couple of new songs that we're actually working on.
The album. Yeah, the last 5. We haven't even hit the studio with yet.
But yeah, we're pretty much just doing some scratch recordings so that we can all come up with our own parts for these tracks, breaking them down. Yeah, just figuring out really how these songs work. Yeah, it's just a very initial stage of development for how we do our songs.
Well, we've been talking with Ashes Fall. They're from Georgia. They've got a self-titled EP that came out back in March. October 1st, the new record comes out from them. And, hey, we've had a good time talking with you guys. Where's the best place for people to go to find your music? Where do you want to send people to?
www.ashesfallmusic.com. We're also opening up for Saliva October 6th at the Warehouse in Clarksville.
Tennessee. Anybody wants to come out, We're opening up Saliva. It's going to be fun.
These guys play with a lot of big bands, man. They're Ashes Fall from Georgia. Guys, I've really appreciated you making your first appearance on the show, and I hope you won't be strangers to the Marmy Rock Show.
Thanks for having us. And also, people can check us out on Facebook also.
Great. That's Ashes Fall.
Interact. We highly encourage our fans to interact on Facebook with us. We love that.
Yeah, talk to us. We like to get and meet new people.
Awesome, man. Check out Ashes Fall on Facebook and at ashesfall.com. Guys, thanks a lot.
All right. Have a good one, man.
Thank you.